Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to Centre Bell, and it is Original Six hockey at its finest here tonight. The Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens, and Joe Bowen, we look forward to this, as well the possibility, perhaps, of one Austin Matthews getting back into the lineup, but a shroud of secrecy. He is going to be a game-time decision. What do you think?
Well, I actually know, but if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Understandable.
So understand. Yeah. Yes. I you know what? The optional skate, he came off early. I'm going to wager that he plays. So we'll wait and see. I know he would like to play, obviously, and he would like to play against Arizona when the Leafs go home. This starts a stretch of 15 games of the next 20 that are going to have to be played on the road. So this is a very important part of the season for the Toronto Maple Leafs as they get going here, and they have finally had some success in this building. And this team, the Canadiens, have been kind of going up and down like your proverbial toilet seat. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here tonight.
738th all-time meeting between these two storied franchises, and as far as tonight's lineup is concerned, well, let's go to head coach Mike Babcock. Any chance of a lineup change tonight as you get ready for these guys?
Yeah, game time decision. We'll see how everything is, but it looks like it's heading that way.
How important was the playoff experience last year, making it and playing in those 6 tight games to get your team ready to play tight games this time around, Mike?
Well, I think it's obviously all important. You know, you don't know what it's actually going to do for your group, but it's important to be in them, and now you got to fight your way through it again. I think what our guys are finding is last year a lot of our games were way looser than this year. The opposition plays way tighter against us. There's less room, and so it's harder for you. You're not getting as much rush stuff or odd man rushes. You got to do more on the cycle and on the forecheck and on the grind, and so it's a harder game.
Here is the projected Leaf lineup in the event that Austin Matthews is able to play. Well, simply put, the same lineup that we saw open the season in Winnipeg back on October 4th. If Austin's not able to go, well, things change, and Patrick Marleau will find himself back in the middle. The defensive pairings will remain the same as well. Big line for the Leafs 2 nights ago that happened to be the Bozak line, including one Mitch Marner, who continues to improve, looking for that first goal in a long time.
Yeah, I think just lately we've been getting the puck back a lot in the O-zone and, you know, cycling down and getting more chances around the net, and that's what we need to do more of.
Things are getting better for you, right? Because you had a rough patch in the last month.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, we were still winning the game, so who really matters? But you know, like I said, just trying to get back on track. Our team's winning again. That's the important thing.
What did you do different?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, still played the same game, and I mean, just went out and had fun.
James, you're chatting with Mitch about the success your line had. When chemistry comes, it can go. It's a tough league. But when things are going as well as we saw the other night, what do you like about the 3 of you?
Yeah, I think just our hockey sense out there, the way we're able to read off each other, I think. Obviously, we spent a lot of time playing together as a line, so I think some of those little plays that you kind of become second nature, and that's obviously the plays that you need to create scoring chances and be successful.
Yeah, it feels great, and like you said, I get to focus now on just playing. I got the security for next year, so I think it's a matter of me just going out now and doing what I do. So I'm excited for another year, and just got to keep working for this year.
Tonight's starting goaltenders, Frederik Andersen has won his last 4 starts and 5 of his last 6 appearances. Freddie's 11 victories is tied for second most in the league. Only Andrei Vasilevsky of Tampa has won more with 14, and rookie Charlie Lindgren will get the start for Montreal. It will mark his 7th consecutive start. Lindgren's 2 goals against average is 4th best in the NHL. That goes with a scintillating .938 save percentage as well. Game time tonight, 7 o'clock. Puck drop shortly after 7 will be 7:17. In fact, on CBC's Hockey Night in Canada, game can be heard with Joe and Jim providing the call there on Sportsnet, the Fan 590. And our coverage here on Leafs Nation Network is set to begin at 3:30. Molson Canadian Leafs game day just a half hour prior to Toronto Marley hockey from Ricoh Coliseum with the Syracuse Crunch in town. Joe and I will see you then.